Thanks so much. So my name is Tom Baran. I'm co-founder and CEO of Lumii. So for many of you, if I say the word hologram, how many of you think of augmented reality, virtual reality? Okay, so how many people think about Tupac when I say hologram? All right. So at Lumii, we're focusing on a different kind of hologram, and it's actually a different kind of hologram that has a much larger market opportunity than any of those other types, which is those little holographic foils that you see on things like credit cards, banknotes, driver's licenses, pharmaceutical labels. And these are the holograms that secure the world's products. What we're doing is we're replacing physical holographic features with a data-based service that allows any standard printing press to produce those same types of overt security features using a license model that works as long as we work with the producers that are producing the labels. And what we're doing is we're bending the rules of how light interacts with ink, and we're bending the assumptions about delivering product and document authentication to customers. So in terms of some of the drivers behind those holographic security features that you might have seen, really the main driver is counterfeit goods. So up to 90% of online retailers have reported loss of revenue due to counterfeiting. And that's why people spend over $30 billion a year on those small holographic security foils, and that number is growing. So if you think about a portfolio for brand authentication and security, typically there are many technologies that are used. These include things like track and trace, RFID, and overt security features fit into that mix for one specific reason, and that's so that a customer can look and immediately visually verify the authenticity of a product without having to use an app. So, okay, so in terms of how maybe a label would be produced to incorporate these holographic security features, typically if you're thinking about like a pharmaceutical package, you'll start with a clear label or clear media. That media is printed on to produce the text and graphics. And then there's an additional stage after that point that actually stamps the holographic security feature onto the printed label. And that holographic feature comes on a roll, and that roll comes from a supplier, and that is a big pain for the people who are producing these labels. And it's a big pain for a variety of different reasons. So one of the reasons, of course, is cost. It's very expensive. But also, it's an additional stage on your assembly process. There are other challenges as well related to things like unauthorized use of waste, and also the fact that if you think about it, you're telling everyone, okay, I'm producing a driver's license, so if the person that's providing me with my holographic foils can't provide the supply that I need, I can't produce a driver's license. I've just told everyone if you don't see the holographic foil, it's a counterfeit. So we eliminate all of these risks and challenges by eliminating this stage in the process. What we've developed is a method of producing holographic features digitally by printing special patterns on standard clear film using any two-sided printing press. So you can print text, graphics, and the overt holographic features all in one process. So we're the only solution that works this way, and it's based on years of work that myself and my co-founders did here at MIT. So my co-founders, Matt and Daniel, were here in the MIT Media Lab, and I got my PhD in electrical engineering. So the way that the process works is customers basically think of us like an instant foil supplier that has on-demand digital inventory, and that's very important. But other than that, basically the structure is a pretty well-established structure. So imagine, for example, you're someone who's producing a security label for like an NFL jersey. So our customer is the person that's paying for that label to be produced. So we work with them in the same way that a holographic foil supplier would. We do a design, and then we coordinate with the people who are doing the manufacturing to deliver them the digital data. And the model is that we license our data per reproduction, which is a win both for our customers and it's a win for us as well. So there are a variety of different opportunities for collaboration. In particular, if you have any connections in the pharmaceutical, CPG, cosmetic space, please come and see us. We're out there in the demo area, as well as if you're interested in investment opportunities. So thank you very much, everyone, and I'll see you outside.